Hi friends, this is MD Vegan. We have another wonderful sunny day. It was supposed to be very cold already. The temperatures were supposed to decline. But what we have outside is wonderful. Sunny day. I love it. I will have friends tonight. And so I'll make a cake. Once a month I make that cake for these friends. I make more cakes, of course. Don't worry. But today is the friend's cake. And it's a chocolate cake. And it's an easy one. A take 3 one. I love these take 3 recipes more and more. And I will show you very easy steps to make it 3 layers. First is the crust. Then the filling from chocolate cream. Third, in the filling, the bananas, 3rd layer. We go step by step. First the crust. This is the food processor already the S-plate. Easy. Very versatile tool, I can highly recommend. When I got this many years ago, I began really indulging in my raw fruit cakes. Very nice. And so many other recipes good for that. So I have here 2 cups of walnuts. Yeah, that's for the crust today. I love walnuts now. I don't know. It came to me. I got a big bunch of walnuts and yeah, for the cake. And it's easy to make them into a crust because they are so soft. With the almonds, they are not so soft. And I need to make them into a fine flour before I put the other ingredients in. But this time, with the walnuts, I can start right away and put the raisins in. And raisins are very good with walnuts. For almonds, I would prefer dates, but with the walnuts, I have raisins. And it is not a half cup. It is just to make it a little bit sticky and sweeter, because walnuts a little bit of bitterness and they like sweetness too. So I put maybe a 1/3 cup. And it will stick together only with the walnuts because they're so fat and so soft. And a little bit of raisins will help it too, make it even more sticky. And won't take more time, you will see. And some vanilla. Very nice with walnuts too. So vanilla, raisins and walnuts, my crust. And now let's see, you can see the blender dance. Isn't that nice? Dance into the blender to the food processor. Isn't that nice? Gives me a lot of inspiration. You should try. Let's see if it's sticky enough. I might have to do some more. Let's see. It is sticky. I wonder if I should blend some more. No, it's already sticky. If you see, it's a coarse meal now, but it's beginning to get sticky. And I will try to press it down firmly into the crust, into the bottom of the cake, of springform. Line this parchment paper. See, I put it all in here. Oops. This is a nice tool. It comes with the food processor. So if you get a food processor, you should buy one with a lot of equipment. Good equipment, and it should be not dancing while you are working with it. You should be dancing, not the blender, not the food processor. Yeah, so let's see. Took some more time now, as usual, more than usual, because I have such a small quantity, a small amount of dough only. You see? That sounds good. See? There's some raisins to be seen here, some parts. Doesn't really matter. It's very nice. I'll put that aside. Create some space here. And I'll make the 2nd layer. That is the chocolate cream. And I've also 3 ingredients for the chocolate cream. First ingredient are 4 avocados. And I happen to have only these avocados. Not the Hass avocados, these are the lower fat avocados. They're very thin peel, yeah, these ones, 4 of them. And they are, I love them too. They have different flavor and most people prefer the Hass avocados because they are more fat. And fat is usually that what makes the flavor more intense. Fat is a flavor maker, enhancer. And that's why these are cheaper usually, but you can take them, they're wonderful. They have a very healthy fat, not too high in fat, very fruity more. Avocado is a fruit, by the way. And I like these two. They were in the health food shop. I took whatever I can get. And I'm happy to have them now because the cream will be fatty anyway. Because the chocolate is there, you know. The dates here, I have a dozen of dates. A dozen small dates. You see they are small and soft. Yeah. I pitted them, of course. If your dates are thicker, you can take, of course, a lower quantity. You don't need to take that many. And I put the, right from the beginning, I put the chocolate in. Here, cacao. Oh, let me see. I will wait. I will first, because once the cacao powder is in, the whole thing could turn very heavy and hard to the blender to go through. So maybe I put that later in. So first, I blend the avocado and the dates. 2 ingredients or 3. Blending avocados, okay, story for itself. So they have to be pushed down a little, help a little bit. I hope it will work. I might use some water. However, I would like to avoid it because the cream has no binder other than the chocolate powder and the avocado and the dates. Yeah. The dates are a binder a little bit because they are lacking water, and so the cacao powder too, dry bonus. So I would rather less water if possible. Let's see if it works. This doesn't seem to work so nicely. I could go on blending, trying to blend. I just take the fruit processor again and the little powder that in there, doesn't really matter. I put all my avocados and the dates into my food processor because this will always blend. It won't make it that creamy in the beginning, but who cares? I will blend a little bit, process a little bit longer. You see? So a chef always needs to be ready for improvisation if something doesn't work out at first. It's no problem, not a biggie. We solve every problem here, if possible. Let's see. So take it all out. Yeah, I could put some water in the blender, but you know, don't want it now. So in the food processor, I can put the chocolate from the very beginning. Cacao powder. So 4 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons cacao powder for 4 avocados. Otherwise it will get too bitter. Shouldn't be too bitter. Yeah. It looks creamy. Very nice cream. I will taste it. Oops, careful. Perfection. Look at my cream. Dates, avocados, cacao powder. Perfect chocolate cream. So I show you how I make the cake, and that's some funny thing about it. I didn't plan it. It just happened. And it's so much fun because Here my form with the crust, and here my bananas. And you know, I leave them whole. I put the whole bananas in. You see, whole bananas. Maybe 7 or so. You have to figure out how big your form is, how large, and just put the bananas around in a circle. I show you afterwards when it's ready, like this, in a circle. See a circle? A ring. And then I begin from the inside, continue. I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. All back. Oops, I made a mistake. You know what? I have to put a little bit of cream, of chocolate cream, first, at the first layer. A little bit, just a little bit. Otherwise, the bananas would roll down from the cake, from the crust, when I cut a piece from the cake. That shouldn't happen. And to do this, I need a big spoon. It's easier for the form, you see. I spread now the chocolate cream on the layer. Just have a little bit of glue, like a glue. Chocolate cream glue. Would that be good? So the glue is here. Yeah. So just a thin layer to make the bananas safe. So now I put the bananas. I can put again. So again, they're very easy. See, anything happens, it's quickly repaired. Easy way of cooking. Life bakery. I like it. You can make a cake in no time. So much fun. See? My cake is ready. First, before I began to make the cake, I tried how many bananas I would need. I put them all into the springform to make an estimation, you see? That's why I have all the plates covered. All the crust is covered with whole bananas. And they are easy to cut. That's why I wanted to cut the bananas in small pieces as usual for my recipes, most of them. But then I thought, why? I could solve the problem that the bananas might fall apart in the cake because the cream is not really bound. It's a cream that's very soft and creamy, and it won't be a firm cream. So I couldn't make a banana cake just with this cream. I need something inside, something firm like the bananas. So now the problem is solved. I have the whole bananas, and they will not roll down from my crust. So I put the cream now on top of the bananas in perfect amount, and I guess everybody will be very happy tonight when they come. So let's see. Let's see. Now again, the spoon. It's nicer to have the spoon inside. More versatile here. So just cover everything evenly. Press a little bit down on the sides so it's all filled. And I'll show you in a moment. Nice little chocolate cake. Have a look. That's what it looks like. You like? I put it in the refrigerator and put a little foil on top or a plate. Finish when they come. We'll enjoy together. Hope you enjoy too. Please kindly do so and subscribe and leave me on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. See you soon.